Good afternoon. Welcome to, I think this is number 4 update. First let me say happy 4th of July and please be safe. And don't do nothing stupid. I got a lot to talk about in a short time to do it. So let's go see what's happening on the layout. First I'll let you know what's going on in this room. As you can see, I have an engine sitting on the layout. See if I can get it to work now. Oh, local. Sorry, I should have done this beforehand, huh? But that's what happens. Okay, I got it going in reverse. Check it out. Whoop, whoop. Pretty cool, huh? Now, what I've got going on right here, there we go. We'll bring it around here. There is a switch right here. Okay, this going to the yard right through here. This will come around into the yard, but I also have main and program track. If I put it in, this is on, off, on switch. So if I pull it up on here, boom, I'm on programming through my JMRI. No power. That way, all my wires are nicely neat, ran. I will mount this over here somewhere. That I'm not really sure. But let me grab my other camera and take you on that side of the wall and let you see what's gotten done. But be right back. Okay, now that I've got my other camera, like I said, this is my handheld and I ain't used it in a while, but there's the bridge. Everybody's seen that before. These rocks right here don't do justice on this thing. I got some more webbing done. I do have my portal cut out for the tractor to go through that wall. And you know what's nice about being payday? I was able to get a piece of plywood after the bills were paid. I got a loving wife. Because remember, this was all cardboard and paper with the track on it. Well, now I've got plywood, yay! From this point right through here up, that will go into a grade, horseshoe around, okay, and go into that, okay. Now this is going to be a reverse loop on the inside, right here. This will be a reverse loop with a yard on the other side. It's going to be like a little factory over there that needs box cars. My question is, do I have to insulate this and go back to regular current before the A1A was installed, or do I just leave it alone and it will keep the current switched? Because I don't want to get down through here and halfway through and have this go dead on me. And I think I have to insulate that and put it on this track power. And that way the A1A does all of its own reversing. That's where the train will come out on the reverse, come down, go into this switch, okay? There's the other end that will go around to the reverse loop, okay? Now this is the one that comes out of the tunnel, or the bridge. It comes around, I'll go slower, sorry, and goes into a crossover there, and then look at that main. Whoa, ain't that sexy. But this one here, oh, I hate when a car comes off track. Come on. This one here, this switch will take you onto a siding yard. Okay. The outer switch will be on the main. Upper main, lower main. That's my wife paging me. Coffee must be done. Okay. That way, whoa, focus baby. That way this engine can come around and all the way around and get down into the yards. Okay, now this area right here is going to be a train depot right here. Not a real big one, not a real fancy one, just a little neighborhood tucked far away in the hills kind of ordeal. Going to have a set of steps that will come up to the platform here. They'll be parking down in this area. There'll be a bridge that comes across, you know, one of them highway bridges. I'm going to try to get one of those and put it here, and that way I got to move my Stallion and Tin Man. I still don't know how I got up on there. This is the beginning of the yard, and this way you have three tracks on this one and 2 tracks on this one. Okay, this will come into a yard, or it was a diesel house. That is the plan for the diesel house, the full size. It's made out of scratch metal, just to give me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the AC off for a minute. I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to turn this sideways, and I'm going to put it right here. That way, this is going to be a chemical plant. Gas tanks, it's everything that you need for the propane area. Now that over there, I don't have the slightest. But then when you got a switch coming up into this one, this will be a double. It'd be a main with a siding. This switch here is going to represent a off branch from either UP or N&W. That way I can have material coming in from out west, north and south. But I apologize for the mess. I apologize for the jerkiness. I just got to save my pennies up now and buy track. I got my plywood. That's the only thing that I was really worried about was getting this section done with a piece of card or plywood. I know, plywood. Wow, 20 bucks. Yeah, 20 bucks compared to a gallon of milk. You gotta play your cards right. But I did get something else done. Check this out, people. And it works. Pick up my box car. Come out. Flip my switch. Back it up. And I did put that decoder in it. It is a SD, a 166D Digitrax. Which it don't sound bad. I mean, for me to do the installation, it worked out pretty good. I mean, everything works on it. But I've got to install the A1A, and I am going to put a double portal here to take care of that. And what I got planned for up there, you just will never know. You have to keep tuning in. But like I said, from my house to your house, please have a safe 4th. And let me grab the other camera and we'll see where it goes. Yep, that was a little tour of the layout. I hope you all enjoyed it. Like I said, save your pennies up, buy piece by piece. That's all I'm going to be doing. When I get something done, I'll post it. I'm not going to be posting every other day of something that I've done. I'm going to make sure it's worth posting for you guys. But like I said, from my house to your house, be safe, stay off the tracks, and have a safe 4th.